I don't know if you've had a chance to kind of sit back and reflect on what actually happened, but has it all sunk in yet?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it was weird, like really weird at first. Like, even just getting home and I have that in my house. It was weird. And then I tried to make a point of like, is in the same way I tried to normalize, like when I'd lost the mask, I tried to like not shy away from being places because I'd made my bed, I'd lost the mask, I had to fight through again. And then same with this, like I tried to make sure I took the belt everywhere. Like I was lucky that Progress had a run of 3 shows in like 2.5 weeks. So I ended up having it at that for the Love of the Wrestling show in Manchester. Then I took it to Italy. Then I had it again at Progress the following week. Had it at my own show at TNG. And I've tried to take it everywhere since and represent being the champion that I wanted to be and finally achieving that goal.
Absolutely. And I think this year, 2024, marks 13 years in the business for yourself. But I mean, deep down, what does it mean to you to be the Progress World Champion? I know you've got a long history of Progress, a few ups and a few downs over the 13 years, but to finally be men's world champion in Progress, what does that mean to you?
Well, it depends what you count as well. Technically, like there's a full match of mine on a professional show from 16 years ago. Technically, you could quantify 16. I mean, that like the 16 years would be exhibition matches, but they're still matches. 13 years would be my first like non-exhibition placed match on a show. But either way, yeah, a long history of Progress. It felt like the culmination of everything I've worked for. Like, there's been 2 moments since returning from like the retirement causing injury that have been like, they have felt like full circle, like things that I had to achieve to prove that not only was I back, but I was better than I ever was. And that was going back to Japan, because obviously I was meant to be originally following the first tour of Japan I did with Chris. We were meant to go back for DDT together. Due to injury, I had to not go. So going back not last year, even 2022, going back to that for Takeshita's anniversary show and DDT and Gato Move and Choco Pro was that was one of those achievements. I was like, okay, I'm back to where I need to be. Let's push to the next thing. And then pushing to this title was like the final achievement of that comeback. I felt like a long time in the making, and I felt like I'd made steps in the right direction for that. So it's been good. I like to say some lows at Progress, but inexplicable highs. So that's what matters.
Yeah,